Well, LDBC, I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all this was going to happen. I told you this was inevitable. I told you guys straight up this was inevitable. Okay? I'm not going to make fun of anybody in this video. Okay? I'm not. I'm not going to make fun of, one Javon Booker Hill. I mean, damn it. Did I say that? Sugar Hill. Sure. I'm not going to make fun of Booker Hill. I'm not. Okay? Listen, I don't make fun of people losing their job, especially right now during this time. We're in a recession, we're in a pandemic, and Tyson Fury fires Booker Hill. Now, he fires Booker Hill for, unknown reasons, but I knew it was going to happen. I was telling y'all this a while ago, that Booker Hill was going to get fired because of the way Tyson Fury treats his sparring partners, he treats his family, and the way that and treats former trainers. He fired him. Tyson Fury fires trainers. He fired him. And here's the thing, man, with Booker Hill, okay? Well, no. Let me tell you about Ben Davies, okay? Ben Davies was Tyson Fury do-boy. And I'm going to tell you guys straight up what Ben Davies used to do. Ben Davies used to be Tyson Fury designated driver. When Tyson Fury gets so effed up on drugs and alcohol, he would call Ben Davies to come pick him up, okay? Ben Davies would go out and get Tyson Fury's like midnight, late night food binges. Who you think was bringing him the food? It was Ben Davies, okay? Ben Davies would even ride Tyson Fury around with some of the prostitutes he was dealing with. Like, Ben Davies was a do-boy, okay? Whatever Tyson Fury asked Ben to do, Ben went to go do it, okay? Hell, I even heard Ben Davies used to take Tyson Fury to rehab. Like, go figure. But Tyson Fury called Ben Davies a friend. Like, Ben's a friend, He's a friend. And then you fire your friend. You fire your friend who was, a do-boy for you. So Ben Davies was Tyson Fury's trainer when he fought Deontay Wilder the first time. And, Tyson Fury damn near got knocked out. And, everybody know the story, okay? It was a draw. So Tyson Fury fires Ben Davies and he gets Booker Hill, okay? So Booker Hill, for 2 fights, gives Tyson Fury the perfect game plan to beat Deontay Wilder, okay? Take the fight to Deontay Wilder. Go put your weight on him. Engage Deontay Wilder early, smother his offense, okay? Who would ever thought? I mean, it was a genius game plan. It worked, okay? It worked on Deontay Wilder. Still, Wilder, got his hits in, and, Wilder was able to knock Fury down several times, but Tyson Fury ended up winning the fight, okay? We're not going to talk about Glovegate. We ain't going to talk about none of that, okay? Just leave that out, and I'm going to continue, okay? So Booker Hill gives Tyson Fury the perfect game plan twice. And then he fires Booker Hill? Now, why? Why do you think he fired Booker Hill? Because Booker Hill had nothing else to teach him. Booker Hill's usefulness had worn out, okay? It's amazing, man. It's amazing. And I'm not saying Booker Hill was wrong for, going to get that money with Tyson Fury, okay? I'm not saying he was wrong. But, it's almost like Americans. We give foreigners our secrets. We give foreigners, who give a lot of foreign fighters our secrets. You have some of us training Cuban fighters, some of us training European fighters. You got some of us training fighters, from Mexico, from Spain. And it's like Americans will give up we'll give up the secrets. We'll give it up. Now, I understand this man had to make his money. Okay, I get it. He got his money. But, let's look at what happened. This man done got all the Booker Hill knowledge, got a lot of Booker Hill secrets, and then he dismissed them like a piece of trash. What does that tell y'all? Like, this was his plan. Like, now, stylistically, he knows what to do against a long-range fighter like Deontay Wilder, so he don't need Booker Hill. He don't really need him. And Tyson Fury, I guess he not planning on fighting too much more after this, okay? I don't think he's going to fight too much more. But, for Booker Hill not to be in your corner, and this is the guy. This is the guy that got you there. Now, here's one thing that I will speculate, okay? This is not fact. But some people, they fire their trainers because the trainers won't take a pay cut, okay? And when a fighter accepts a fight, okay, the trainer, most of them, they get between 5 to 10%, okay? And I'm pretty sure Tyson Fury may have told Booker Hill, like, listen, Booker, to take a pay cut, you big dassa. I'm going to need you to take a pay cut, you big dassa. That's probably what he told him. And Booger Hill was like, a pay cut? Well, how much? Well, I'm going to get your pay cut down from 10% to 5%, you big stupid dassa. That's probably what he told him. And Booger Hill probably said, no. Because, see, according to Booger said that this dope fiend didn't even tell him he was fired. Booger told him that the dope fiend, Tyson Fury, didn't even say he was fired. I don't know, y'all. I have a hard time believing that, okay? But then again, Booger made a comment on Tyson Fury's, on his dope fiend Twitter account. He made a comment, told him good luck with that. Like, how do you feel, Booger Hill? How do you feel, Booger Hill? Like, seriously, Booger, you helped this man, like, defeat one of the most, probably in this time frame, the hardest knockout puncher, okay, right now, pound for pound, in the world right now. Like, you gave this man a masterful game. You gave every bit of yourself to this dope fiend. And the dope fiend, he kicked you to the curb, Booger. Now we got Booger here running around here talking about he want to retire. It's like people like Booger Hill, Roy Jones Jr. You have a lot of trainers. You have a lot of trainers that just, they quick to really teach these European fighters the secret. They quick to teach these, foreign fighters. They quick to teach them. I think even Triple G now got an American coach, okay? He got an American coach. He got a black American coach. And I think Triple G's coach, who I forgot his name, man, a brother, he was also training, oh man, I forgot the lady name. She just got beat. By Jessica McCaskill. Oh man, I forgot her name. She want to fight Chris Cyborg, or she used to want to fight Chris Cyborg so bad. Somebody in the comment section will tell me. She from the Netherlands. I know, man. I can't believe I forgot her name, man. I can't believe it, man. I don't keep up women's boxing like that. And her picture, the image of her is in my head right now. Oh, Cecilia Brackets. Yeah. So Jonathan Banks coaches Cecilia Brackets, okay? And Jonathan Banks been working with Triple G. So it's like you have an abundance of American coaches, black American coaches, willing to give up the sweet science, but not give it up to Americans, and they'll sell it out, for a paycheck. Okay, cool. You got to make your money. That's understandable. But how did this play out? Like, seriously, how did this play out for Booger Hill? I mean, did this work out right? I mean, listen, man, in my family, my parents always told me, okay, you never trust a person who's on dope. You never trust them because those people are unstable and they don't know what they want, one second or another. See, my parents always said, never put your trust on a dope fiend. See, if I was Booger Hill and Tyson Fury came to Booger Hill, okay, he came to the Crunk gym, needing, because see, he didn't want to be knocked out again by Deontay Wilder, or he didn't want to be touching the canvas. He came to Booger Hill begging. If I was Booger Hill, and a person, a dope fiend, I'd have charged him double. Tyson Fury would have paid me about 10 mil. Well, maybe. No, he wouldn't have paid me that. He'd have paid me at least 3 mil, okay, to fight Deontay Wilder. He'd have paid me 3 mil. I'd have got no less than $3 million for my services. But, hey, it is what it is, man. It's what it is. Well, Booger Hill, you made your bed, and now, well, Tyson Fury gonna put a little bit of cocaine in it, and you gotta lie in that bed.